the setup of the poly-air cushion today, I'm using Tony as our cushion user. I just need to take from our inflation score chart, we know that we need to take the circumference of the bottom. So I've got a tape with me here, and just before you sit down, Tony, here we have our inflation score chart. We use this chart to get the correct number that we need to set the cushion at. You have on the x-axis here numbers starting from 60 going to 250 in centimetres, 20 inches to 99 inches. This is the circumference around the bottom. We can see up here in the corner on the chart, this is the correct positioning of the tape. It shouldn't be up high here or down low around the thigh, but around the bottom. And it should be while they're sitting down on the cushion. I know from Tony's score that he was 107, and we know that his weight from previous weighing is 81 kilo. So if we look at the intersection along this y-axis here, 81 kilo lines up with 107 centimetres. My pencil is resting exactly on the chart where Tony's measurement comes to, and it's in the number 3. We can see over here there's a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. Until there's any changes in Tony's body shape, he will be a 3, and we know and could even put that on the cushion as a reminder that it's always set up in a single valve for 3 and in the dual valve 3 on both sides. How are you feeling, Tony?
Very comfortable, thank you, Mark.
And is it stable?
Very stable.
This is the inflation score. Tony, we had a measurement weight, 81 kilos. We had a circumference around his bottom, indicated with this diagram here on the instruction guide. So it's not high, it's not low around the thigh, it's around the widest part of the bottom to the belt buckle. We got a measurement on Tony of 107. So over here on the scale, if we look at 107 where the intersection is with 81, it's right here where my pencil rests. And if we move along through this pale blue colour shade area, we can see the inflation score of 3. You can see that the inflation score starts at 1 and climbs to 2, to 3, to 4, at the highest point is 6. So over here on our pump, we know that we must have the light lit up on the number 3. Correspondingly, if we had somebody whose measurement came to an inflation score 2, then we would come back to here onto the smart pump and make sure that the light on this calibration scale here is illuminated at 2. And if it's higher, for that person who should be on 2, we release the air through this little button here by depressing it. And if they're too low, we simply pick up the rubber pump and we start inflating.